What's up, guys? Welcome to Fantasy Smack Talk. I'm Dustin, sitting here at Nameco. Over the last couple of days, there's been two big names that have been announced to be out for the rest of the season, which is obviously opening the door for other people and affecting the fantasy world. First piece of news is Shaquille O'Neal done for the year with a thumb injury. This is going to open the door for Varejao. We think he's a must-add in all leagues. He's only owned in 65% of leagues. And also J.J. Hickson, only owned in 15% of leagues. Now we think Hickson's going to be somewhat inconsistent, but we do think he's worth looking at and adding in deeper leagues.
And the other big news is Allen Iverson's done for the year with the Philadelphia 76ers. This is going to open the door for Lou Williams and Drew Holiday. Lou Williams is a must-add in all leagues. He's only owned in 75%, while Drew Holiday is a good speculative add in deeper leagues. He's owned in about 10% of leagues right now. Which leads us right into our forum question. Serrano50 wants to know, with Allen Iverson being gone, Lou Williams and Drew Holiday are available in his league. So he wants to know, does he drop Jennings or does he drop T-Mac or both? How do we work this one out?
Well, first of all, let's just talk about who you should pick up, and we definitely think it's Lou Williams. You know, we do like Holiday, but Williams is going to benefit the most from Iverson being gone. And now between Jennings and T-Mac, this is tough, but we're going to say go ahead and drop T-Mac and pick up Lou Williams, because while Jennings' points have been down, he's still getting you a lot of stuff. His assists and rebounds have been there. So we say go ahead and give up on T-Mac if you can pick up a guy like Lou Williams. But in other cases, we think you ride T-Mac out a little bit longer, but in this case, go ahead and pick up Lou Williams.
Next, I'm going to talk about two double-double threats you should be looking to add in all leagues, all formats. And that's Drew Gooden and Taj Gibson, owned 45 and 40% respectively. Out of these two, Gooden gets the slight nod. He's been playing great since coming over to the Clippers. Screwing my boy DeAndre Jordan. That's just it's another story. He's been playing great. Look to pick him up. Taj Gibson, we spoke in our trade deadline show with the departure of Tyrese Thomas that he's going to get a lot more minutes, and he's been taking full advantage of that.
And if you guys to look at in deeper leagues, we start with James Singleton with the Wizards. Only owning 5% of leagues, it looked like he was really going to be a big part of that team until he had an ankle injury a few games ago. So people have kind of forgotten about him, but we think once that ankle heals, which should be very soon, he could go back to playing close to 30 minutes a game. Next is Anthony Tolliver with Golden State. Wouldn't be a waiver wire show without talking about a Golden State player. Only on 15% of leagues, but with Beatrice hurt right now, Tolliver is definitely going to be a short-term solution and maybe even a long-term. And the last guy is Nicholas Batum with Portland. You know, they're kind of inconsistent with who they give minutes to as well, but he's been playing really well as of late. Only on 20% of leagues. You might want to pick him up and just see if he can keep going with this hot streak. So that's it for this show. As always, get into our forums if you got any questions or if you just want to talk some basketball. I'm Dustin, this is Brent. We'll see you next time.